I understand your angle. Yeah. I mean, your craft is from God and nobody's trying to ridicule the work of God and all that. But looking at it from the angle of the church, now there are comedians and they have personalities. And if you look at some of these personalities of some of the comedians that are brought into the church to crack jokes, right? Yeah. It's questionable because you had one recently, of course, the experience where you saw Akporo going on and saying if he had the power, he would turn somebody to a war gecko and all that. And that was supposed to be the altar of God, because God, that's the largest congregation of Christians, I think, in Africa. You know, so he was there and displaying that. And of course, people were just going on, but what do you think about looking at the personality before bringing them? We're not saying don't bring entertainment into church. It is important. But what do you think about the personality coming into the church?
Okay, I think the great question. I think that is key. And that's where most of them miss it. Because sometimes I don't blame people when they make these comments. You know, comments, but because of what they've experienced. I've had that experience some time ago. There was a church in Surrey we were invited to perform, and one young comedian climbed up the stage and he was just saying nonsense. In fact, he was even insulting the pastor, insulting everything insultable. I walked up to the stage, I took the mic off him, I drove him out. I was angry because he was painting us black. They will now think that's your colleague. It's not my colleague. They will now think this is how you all behave. No. I know where to draw the line. But some are so loose, they don't have decorum in the presence of God. They want to say nonsense. You understand? Which is not good. So that is why I always tell churches, if you're bringing up a comedian upstage, run his background, know him, do a background check. Who is this person? What are his values? Does it relate to what we have in the church? If not, there's no need. Sure. There is no need. You understand? I mean, it's as simple as that. Because when you do that, they are enjoying it. They can be very careful at times, but you know they'll just go into the element. It's them. You understand? And when they do that, hey, you have entered one chance. You now start finding a way to redeem the issue and all that. So it is really good, critical for them to do a background check. You know, I mean, there was no need for Akboro to go say all that, you know, then, but it has happened, You know, sometimes you get too excited and you say stuff, but it has happened, though.
Okay. All right.
Okay.